So now we continue with another evidence or proof of the existence of the Creator. The first proof, we called it the proof of needness. Now we're going to talk about the proof of order. Once you entered this room, you saw that everything was ordered. Walls were set up in a certain way. The whiteboard, tables, the chairs. So, your question, if you would like it or dislike it, your first question would be, who did this? Who did this? But actually, this is not the first question that should strike your mind. The first question should be, was there anybody who was responsible, who made up, who set up this room in this certain way? Because I wish to talk to this person. It seems chaos. It doesn't seem proper at all. Or I wish to talk to this person because it seems very good. He has to be praised for his effort. And yet we don't ask this question. None of us. When we see something that's ordered in a very systematical, in a very organized way, we ask who? We don't ask, did anybody do that? And why is that? Because we know for sure from our reality, not by wishful thinking, not by metaphysical thinking, but from thinking that's attached with the reality surrounding us, we know that no order can be achieved by nothing. That nothing is responsible for the order in the universe. This would seem very, very silly, very crazy indeed. And order. Okay, you would say, I agree with you. No order can be done by itself. But who made it up? Who is responsible for this order? Now, it's either the things themselves or someone else. And as we explained last time, that in order to do something, in order to achieve something, you have to fulfill some criteria. The person or the thing that wishes to do something, or that's about doing anything, about achieving anything, has to fulfill some criteria. It has to be alive, it has to be living, it has to have knowledge, it has to have power, and it has to have the will for doing this specific action or this specific thing. And these are dead things. Chairs, tables, walls, pens. They are dead material. Dead material. None of them can do anything by themselves. So the organizer has to be one else. The organizer of this room has to be one else other than the room itself. And if we ask about the Earth, planets, the solar system, the galaxy, the universe, from where does this order come? Who imposed it on the universe? Because we know that order is another feature. The order is a combination of features in things, their relation to each other. This is order. Because what's chaos? Chaos is that you see things in a mess up and you can't know in which way they are organized. But order is that you can see a line or a row. This is order. So this relation, internal relation, makes or characterizes the order. So once we see that this order in the universe, we have to ask who imposed this order, or in other way, In other words, who imposed these internal relations between the planets? For instance, gravity. Gravity is not a matter of wishing or not wishing. Gravity is not a matter that the earth or the sun would have to say anything about. It's there. It's a fact. And you can't do anything about it. Neither the sun nor the earth. But it's there. And it's affecting both me and them. And it's there. So who imposed this feature? This quality? Who imposed this order upon the universe? So the answer must be, it's someone else than the universe itself. Because the universe is dead, and it doesn't have knowledge, and it doesn't have power, and it doesn't have will. If you hold another opinion, claiming that the universe enjoys one of these features, one of these criteria, or enjoys them all, then please provide me some evidence for your point of view. Because it's not a matter of, presenting ideas or presenting plausibilities or possibilities or presenting hypotheses. It's a matter of proving. Sometimes when you meet atheists or agnostics or people who doesn't wish to get so involved in believing, they would, start stipulating maybe the strangest explanations to how Earth came into existence or how the universe came into existence, and it's coincidence one time, it's the nature next time, and so on. But if you start, pressing them and pushing them in the right direction, you say nature? Good. What's nature? Explain it to me. What is coincidence? And can you prove its existence? Can you prove that coincidence is this capable being who enjoys living, knowledge, power, and wish? Prove that to me, and I will take your words. I will accept it. But unless you prove it, you can't say that this is a real objection to belief. Many people seem to believe that once I raise an objection, that means that I have done my job. But this is not correct. Raising an objection is very easy. Proving it is not that easy. And proving its validity with 100% security and safety and absolutely, it's even more difficult. So this is the proof of order. The third proof which we are going to talk about is the so-called teleological proof. It's a Greek word. Teleo means purpose, aim, goal. And we see that everything in the universe, it serves a goal for something else. So there is air, and it serves a goal. We breathe it. There is a lot of animals, edible animals, and they serve goal, either by being edible for other species or edible for us. There are bacteria, and those bacteria, some of them are beneficent for us, are good for us. We are having them in our bodies. So they are fulfilling their purpose. So what's the reason behind this purposeness of each and every thing in the universe? Anything and everything in the universe